So today what I want to go through is manual sourcing and product checking techniques. Now, if you don't know me, my name is Thomas Parkinson and I run the Amazon arbitrage lead service called Fast Track FBA. And should we say, I've been a seller for 3 years now. I've done six figures from my first year and I still do that today. But also as well, about 9 months ago, we started the Amazon, or the UK-based Amazon arbitrage lead service, Fast Track FBA, where we source deals for you, and you can browse them all, look at them all, and then choose the deals that you like. And then when you're ready, you can obviously purchase them. So, to be honest, a lot of what I'm going to be talking about now, we use in our business, and to be honest, you can use in your business as well. If you're watching this video from she said the YouTube replay that we'll do, give us a good thumbs up, give us a like. I do love that. And look, from my side, is giving me a like shows us that you love this content, and obviously we'll do more of it. Drop us some comments down here, because obviously I like the questions, I like answering them. And hey, when you've got questions, I can do information pieces about them, I can share, I can talk about problems that you're having in your business, and hey, give you how I overcome them. And then finally, obviously what I would say is, if you are interested as well, click subscribe, because obviously we've got a lot of content coming out, not just these lives, but also I do lots of other pieces as well, and you'll get notified the moment they come out, so do click the subscribe button. Right, the next one I look at is Keepa drops. So this is the same kind of methodology as looking at, should we say, Amazon deals like these, but the difference is Keepa does the analysis for you. It kind of really helps you out. So the one thing which we're kind of looking at here, and I've just loaded up the Keepa. So if you don't know what Keepa is, it's a great tool. It collects Amazon data from data scraping and also from API calls. But what happens is you can use this information to help you find deals. So this is deals, like I talked about, buying on Amazon, selling on Amazon. So this is finding products whereby they're on sale and the price has dropped, but historically they've always been much higher. So that's what we're looking for. So what I've come in, I've literally just gone to deals, and I've kind of got this preset. I've also got Amazon UK and Language UK, and I've literally just said choose deal type. I am after Amazon, so I'm only after Amazon on my deals. And I said limit drop interval 3 months. Again, for you is there are lots of different settings you can play with. You can even come in here and go show me only lightning deals. That's fine, but sometimes Amazon does great drops when they're not a lightning deal. And then set range. For me, I'm looking for 50 to 100% drop, i.e. on the 3 month average interval, I am after a 50 to a 100% drop. Let me just take a drink. And then for my price, I talked about this before at the very beginning. I'm looking for products whereby the minimum buy price is about £7, because when I double that and set it for 15, that's going to generate my £3 profit. So I said, price drop's got to be a minimum £7. That's what I'm looking for. Or should we say, drop range and price range, I'm looking about £20 and above. So you can bring it down to 15, but I just work for 20. And also as well, I've got sales rank. We talked about the three things: profit, ROI, and sales velocity, and sales rank. And we do £3 profit, 30% ROI, and 100% below 100,000 sales rank. And for me in this Keepa, I just put 50,000 in, because it just makes life a bit easier. And then also as well, I said must have reviews. So what I'm really looking for are products which have got reviews. If they haven't got reviews, they're probably new products, maybe they're not selling so well, so I just want to filter that out. But I can also come in here and click in, has Amazon offer, or maybe, I think it's got Amazon on the listing. But what I'm literally going to do is I'm going to come in and just hover over the icons. And what Keepa's going to do is he's going to show me this graph. Now, I'll quickly touch upon it, but if you don't know how to read these graphs, I'd really, really recommend looking back at my previous Keepa basics video. I talk about how I read the graphs, what I look at in this graph in particular, or these type of graphs, and what I'm looking at when I'm reviewing them. So look at the Keepa basics video that I've done in the past. So for here I can see that the price seems to have dropped. It's around here, but it's quite sporadic, up and down. But the green line movement is really good, so sales ranks I'm quite happy with that. But here green line movement's okay, but again, it's kind of been up and down. Amazon's come off. I'm not too concerned. That one, green line movement's going up. Not interested. And you can just kind of skim through. So like this one, I think I've looked at in the past because it's gone dark. I.e., Keepa's really good. It shows you what you've seen already. And for me, it's kind of like looking across some of these. Again, green line movement around. But what I'll do is I'll kind of skip through. So I think this one I looked at, and possibly this watch I thought was a possible option. So let's have a look at the watch. and I'll just come in and say, look, okay, so historically speaking, this is always sold for about 223. Right now it's going for less than £100. Interesting, sales aren't great. I'm not going to say that at 223, but you can say, look, 134, it has been selling. Let's just go back through the all data. Well, interestingly enough, over the whole time, this has sold pretty well. Now I'm just going to look at this section here. Say, look, historically this has always been at 197, and it does sell. It's had, here it's had a bit of a bad spot over this bit, and again it's a bad spot. But maybe now, after the price has dropped, sales rank's going to improve, and now it's going to get some more consistent sales. So I might say that I think that might sell for 170, and right now I can pick up for £97, just 100. So we might go have a look and say, look, this is the product. I don't know if I can sell it or not. Obviously I need to do that, and I can't. But if I could, let's just do the analysis. I'm just going to say 100 to 170, and we'll have a look at that and say, look, right there, that's saying it's about 36% ROI and £36 profit. Unfortunately, I can't sell it, but it gives you an idea that you can find some of these opportunities when you are looking at, when you're coming in looking at these different types of graphs. Here, you can pick them up and start just scanning through them. So for me, that's the next sourcing method I look at, which is doing Keepa drops. So look, for me, Thomas Parkinson at Fast Track FBA, hopefully you have found this webinar that I've done today really useful. Give us a big like, but also as well, add some comments. Like, if you liked this, if it was useful, please let me know. I love that feedback. I really like to hear what you've got to say, but also if you've got any questions, let me know and I'll answer them. And then finally, if you're watching this on YouTube, click subscribe, because again, if you want to see what information we've got shared, not only these lives, but we cut them up, make them more useful, but also as well, they'll do other content we have. Be sure to, you'll get that, and you'll get that through subscribing, so click on subscribe. Now, obviously, if you like this kind of content and maybe you've got some questions, maybe you want me to do another video on something else, then be sure to join my Facebook group, Fast Track FBA. We are UK-based lead searching, but obviously you can do these techniques anywhere, it doesn't matter. And what I would say is, just post in the group, let us know what your problems are. I do kind of look out and monitor them and try and give good feedback or give good answers, and also do video relating to what problems you've got. Thank you very much for watching.